Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all must be fine and safe at your place. Well, children, I am going to start with chapter 2, that is GUI Operating System Desktop Management. Now, I would request you all to kindly open page number 18. The next topic which I am going to teach you is icons. Now, what are icons? Icons are the symbols. Icons are the symbols that tell you about the software, about the program which is there on your desktop. Now, right now on my screen, on my desktop screen, you all can see so many icons on my desktop screen. Okay, and you can see the name also. Like, let me start with this. This is my computer icon, that is given this PC. This is network icon. This is recycle bin icon. This is control panel icon. This is Zoom icon. This is VLC media player, Google Chrome, Adobe Reader. So these are all the different icons that is there on my desktop. What we can do with the icons, we can simply open that particular software. If I want to open VLC media player, so what I will do, I will put my mouse pointer on this icon, on the icon, and then press right mouse button. What I will press? Right mouse button, and then I will click on open. When I will click on open, what will happen? The VLC media player window will get open on my computer screen. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Alright. What are icons? Small graphical representation. So these are what? These are small, tiny. A small graphical representation of various files and folders. See, this is all graphics. Graphics means symbol. Okay. So what happens with this symbol? You can easily recognize that which program it is. Okay. With the help of the symbol, you can easily recognize which program it is. Like in your smartphone, you must be having a smartphone at your home. Now in your smartphone, on the screen, you can easily recognize all the apps with the help of their icons. Okay, with the help of their icons, you can easily recognize the apps. Alright. Small graphical representation of various files and folders, programs or applications are known as icons. Icons is a link to any item on the computer, such as a program, file, folder or printer at any location in the computer. Now here you can see these are all the programs. This PC, network, Scratch, VLC media player, Adobe Reader. So these are all programs. Google Chrome, these are all programs. Now these are the folders. You can see the name of this folder, Scratch. I have given it a name as Scratch. This is my daughter's folder. This is class 5, class 4 folder, class 3 folder, class 2 folder, class 1 folder. Now if I open any folder, then in that folder, they are the files. Now these are the files. These are also the icons of these files. This tells you, if you can see on your screen, it's written Microsoft Excel. So that means this particular file is a Microsoft Excel file. Now it's written PDF. So what it is? It is Microsoft Edge PDF document. Okay, so these are all the different files in a folder. So that means icons also represent a folder, the file, the programs. We just have to click the icon and the file or that particular program or that particular folder will get open. Just now I have shown it to you. Again, let me show it to you. If I want to open this class 4 folder, so what I will do, I will simply put my mouse pointer on this folder, press the right mouse button and then click on open. The class 4 folder will get open. Okay. Next topic is, now I would request you all to kindly turn on page number 19. The next topic is sorting desktop icons. What is sorting? Do you have any idea what is the meaning of sorting? Sorting means to arrange anything in ascending order or descending order. Okay, to arrange anything either in ascending order, the increasing order, or the descending order, that is decreasing order. I hope you know what is in ascending order and what is descending order. Ascending order is increasing from big to small, and descending order or decreasing order is from small to big. So in the same way, we can also arrange our icons. How? Let's see. So how to arrange these icons? First of all, put your mouse pointer on the blank area of the desktop. Press the right mouse button. Now when you press the right mouse button, you can see the option sort by. It's written sort by. How you want to do the sorting? Do you want to do the sorting by name, size, item or date modified? Name means as per the alphabetical order, A, B, C, D. Size means how much size, how much space does it cover? Okay, what is the size of this particular file according to that. In increasing order, item type means the files belongs to which category. Is it an MS Excel file, MS Word file or the different types of file. And date modified means when that file was modified, when in that particular file few changes were made. So what do? We generally sort with the help of by name. So what I will do, it is already by name, but let me again do it for you. So I will click on sort by and then I will click on name. Okay, so you can see the changes has been made. First it started from admin, so that means it was A to Z. Now it started from Zoom, Z. So Z is the last letter of the alphabet. So that means from Z to A. That is decreasing order. Again, if I'll do, right click on the blank area of the desktop, click on sort by, then click on name. See, again it has come from A to Z. So this is how you can sort the desktop icons. Next topic is using the computer icon. Now what is a computer icon? This, I have Windows 10. Okay, you might be having Windows 7, Windows 8 or Windows 10. So if you have Windows 7 or Windows 8, you will see my computer as the icon. But those who have Windows 10 in your PC, they must be having this icon, this PC. So what I will do, again I will put my mouse pointer over here, press the right mouse button and then click on open. You can see this PC, you can see on the title bar, this PC window is open right now. Now what is this? It is an icon that lets you see everything that is stored in your computer. Now what happens is, in this particular folder, in this particular program, what you can see all the files that are there in your computer's memory at one place. You can see here, local C, local disk C, DVD when you insert any DVD player, new volume E, new volume F. Okay, so this is actually a space. Now here what is it's written, 194 GB, 154 GB. That means the total space is 194 GB, that is 194 gigabytes. Okay, and how much it is covered? It is only covered 154 gigabytes. and these are all empty, no file is there. Okay, so what happens? You can see how many files are there and how much space it has taken. Where? In this particular program, this PC or my computer icon. It is useful for finding, organizing and storing. Now here you can see in this PC, you can see over here all the files are there. I've made the desktop files. You can see the downloads which I downloaded from the internet or from any other sources, all the documents which are there in my PC, the pictures that I've clicked or I've stored any pictures. Then these are the folders which I have created on the desktop. Okay, so all these things I can see at one place. All right, and I've told you how to open. What you need to do is simply put your mouse pointer on the icon, right click on the icon and click on open. So this is how you can open the computer icon or this PC icon. So I hope children, I have taught you about icons, sorting desktop icons and using the computer icon. I hope this much have been clear to you all, and I would request you all to kindly practice all these 3 topics if you have a PC at home. Those who don't have, it's fine, but those who have, please practice it at your home. And one thing more children, if you actually like the video and if you think that yes, you have understood the topic very well, please press the like button. And those who have not subscribed my channel, they can subscribe it also. Or you can ask your friends or relatives or any of your friends or any other school friends to subscribe my channel, so that they all can get the help in this pandemic time. They can get the help how they can see the videos and they can get the knowledge about my particular subject. Okay, so thank you children. Stay blessed, stay healthy.